Hey Virgo, welcome back to my channel. I'm an interpretive tarot card reader and this will be your weekly love reading. This is a general reading, 6 cards with 2 different decks. Please remember, if you were after a private reading, I am currently providing those, and all the information you need, such as prices, services and turnaround time, as well as my email, are all listed below in the show more section. So a big thank you to everyone who has been watching, liking, subscribing, donating. It really does mean a lot, and it really helps grow the channel. So thank you so much to all you Virgos who have done that. Let's have a good shuffle of the cards and see what comes up for you this week in matters of love. What messages are coming up through the tarot cards for the sign of Virgo for this upcoming week. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's coming up. King of Wands reversed, and the 9 of Wands reversed. Okay, and the 5 of Swords. Okay, there could be other people getting involved in the connection. 5 of Swords is quite a disorientating energy. There could be an argument or some sort of conflict, maybe even a situation that involves you walking away, Virgo. Okay, you're definitely put in some sort of tough position, I think, this week. The Hierophant is reversed, so this is Taurus energy, and Taurus energy is ruled by Venus, so already we have strong energy of romance and love coming up around you, but that is reversed. And I often feel when the Hierophant is reversed, it's a lack of respect or acknowledgement, or adhering to tradition in a connection. Now, there might be something that happens this week that really makes you feel neglected, Virgo, or puts you in a position where, you don't want to be in this position. It might also, there's a lot of reversals here around you, so I think it's something that might not necessarily sit well with you this week. Now, it could even be like disappointment. You might be disappointed in a person, in their lack of action, or you feel like you've lost respect for someone here. You've lost respect for a connection. But if you're coming up as the Pentacles here, you're the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles reversed. So this is you not having everything you felt you once had, okay? Because this is, if this was upright, this is him looking at how far he's come in a situation, how much he's accrued over this time. But this is reversed, Virgo. So I feel like it's either a part of you feels like you don't have all of this anymore, or you don't see the significance of it. Some of you might be realizing that you're falling out of love with someone, that maybe you don't have what you once have, or you don't want what you once wanted with this person. And again, I don't know if other people are getting involved here. 5 of Swords isn't normally seen as deception. We see this crowd and, this group of people. There's 3 of them here, and it's an uncomfortable situation or an uncomfortable conversation that I think needs to take place here for some of you. King of Wands is reversed, okay? This is about not taking initiative. The 9 of Wands is reversed, so this is like putting your guard down. So some of you may be putting your guard down, but you may get hurt because of it, Virgo. You may get disappointed, or you may get hurt. We see the 9 of Wands. Okay, he's quite a suspicious or paranoid energy. He's camouflaging. He's trying to blend in. He's trying to be one with the woods. And I don't know if this is sneaky behavior. It is reversed, though. I don't know if some of you are in a connection where you feel like you don't trust someone, and maybe you've been spying, or you've been checking up on their phone or their emails, or just inquiring. Okay, maybe there's a feeling of you not necessarily trusting, because there's a lack of faith here. I see lack of faith with the Hierophant, which is all about faith and trust and, devotion. But this is reversed, Virgo. And then, this card here, look at the imagery. They're here and they're seeking help from an institution that is all about assistance and love and care. But they're not getting that. You know, they're sort of wandering around the church. They're not getting the help that they need. They're not getting, you know, they have the faith. They've come to this, you know, institution. So, you know, let's analogize this situation here. You'll come maybe to this person, but they won't give you what it is that you're wanting, or you don't feel like you have faith. So if this is anything to do with faith, it could be like broken trust. There could be devastation. And then King of Wands is reversed, so it's a lack of moving forward because of that, Virgo. Now, this, of course, could be reversed. There could be someone who doesn't trust you or doesn't have faith in you. But I think it's more you, actually, as the Pentacles have come up in the cards. And I don't know if this is like, you might be hearing things. Five of Swords, I guess, be mindful of what you're hearing, okay? Gossip and scandal, it can be misinterpreted, especially when it's gone through groups of people. It can be like rumors around your relationship, maybe gossip around your relationship. You know, a rumor could affect your relationship. You know, is it a rumor or is it real? There's a lot of these sorts of things, I think, coming up around you, Virgo. So be mindful. I think there could be a test here of whether or not you do actually have faith in a situation, whether a rumor has the power to break your connection or you genuinely feel a certain way. So seeing that in the cards, I think it can point to whatever this is that's happening, okay? Or it's not having the traditional thing that you're wanting for some reason. It's not having that connection. But of course, time will tell, and I think the roles could be reversed here as well for some of you. But the Nine of Wands is that dropping that paranoia, or no longer needing to feel like you need to stalk or to do. It could be that you finally have your answer, but I wonder if it's a rumor that's sort of going to get your mind racing a little bit, okay? So be mindful of that, Virgo, this week. I will end your reading on that note, though, Virgo, so thank you again so much for tuning in. I do hope it has been helpful to your situation. I do hope you have a lovely week ahead, and if you would like to schedule a private reading with me, all the information that you require is listed below in the Show More section. Otherwise, hopefully we shall be in touch next weekend. So take care, everyone, and bye for now.